I'm Selena Stewart. I go to school at Western Kentucky University. I double major in business management and studio art. My goal in life is to be an illustrator for Disney. I did a series of these. It was a love story, but there's the husband and his girlfriend, and that's when they were dating. But then they got married eventually. But yeah, they eventually have a kid, and so I did a concentration on that. The most artwork I was ever proud of was the beach, because it's like my getaway place, and that's where my dream is to move, is to the coast, which is that, and that took me like 3 weeks to do. I showed it to the student council. She used to be the principal of our school, but her son was autistic and he loved turtles, so I decided to sell it to them because it was very important to her. And then, so that also, that made him happy, and he had something to hope for because he's autistic and he loved turtles, so I'm glad I made him happy with my art. Growing up for me was like, my parents got divorced when I was 5. They would always fight and argue. My dad was really mean when I was little. My mom finally moved away, and she's been like alone all of her life trying to support us. She would always take me with her wherever we go. She would never leave me behind. She was like the mother that was always there for me. My dad used to be very abusive to me when I was little. I think he was a drunk. I wasn't really for sure when I was little, but now looking back on it, I think he was. My mom, she had me when she was 19. She got pregnant with me at 18, so that was very difficult for her. She was always a hard worker, and she would always support us. And we used to live in like the trashiest places, she used to tell me. I don't remember because I was little, but I always value my mother, even though sometimes she gets on my nerves, but I love her, and she was like a role model to me. I want to have a purpose in life. I want to value something and show the world that I can do something, like I matter. I want to make little kids happy. I want to make their dreams come true. That's why I want to be an illustrator for Disney, because I had a rough childhood in life, and I want children to hope for something, have a matter, and feel like they matter, no matter how hard life gets.